Alright, gossip. Back here again with another great episode of Gossip. And today's topic is talkers versus non-talkers. You got some people that will talk your damn head off. Do you hear me?
That me.
I mean, they talk. Niggas, have you ever heard a motherfucker hold a conversation with their damn self? Hey, so today on Gossip, we're going to talk about people that can hold a conversation with their damn self. Today I have brought a conversationalist. This guy can hold a conversation with himself for 3 hours.
Nigga, don't put no juice on it now, nigga. Don't put no juice on it now.
For 3 hours.
A good 30 minutes, I'm good, bro.
And my question has always been, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, shit, my damn self, nigga.
So, I'm gonna ask you this question.
What's that?
I'm a non-talker. At least you say I'm a non-talker.
Everybody but go ahead.
Well, that's true too. What the hell you be talking to? Who you be talking to? Who do y'all? Cause I know a lot of people that hold a conversation down by their damn self, and the shit it amazes me. So, what enthralls you about talking to yourself, or do you really just gotta be heard?
Well, to me, bro, it's like it's your confidence in yourself. How I would put it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you love that confidence, bring a strong love for yourself. That and the E mixed in with the ego,
Yeah.
It'll be like, it just be like, ain't nobody worthy of having a conversation better than mine. I really speak to other folks just because they there. But when the rubber hit the road though, nigga, ain't no better conversation than me with my damn self.
God damn.
Cause
I'm like, what in the fuck?
Me with my damn self, nigga. Ain't nobody worthy, bro. I believe I was a king in my other life, man. Cause I need that crown, bro, at all times.
God damn, so you pep yourself up.
Boy, I don't need a pep rally. I'm my own, nigga, on everything. That's why I have confidence with these hoes. It's just like, when I spit game, man, it's like two niggas coming at you. It's like minus the powder, like a nigga be on powder, and then two niggas against your head. That's how I feel. Without the drug part, it's two motherfuckers hollering at your head. I'm confident than a motherfucker. So ain't nobody on my level, man. Fuck the damn rich. No, I ain't rich. I ain't got no accolades or nothing. But there's more to it than money. I'm rich with no nigga. I'm rich off me, nigga. Fuck the money, nigga. I'm rich off me, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I'm rich off me.
You about crazy
Hey,
to the
I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck what you call me. What's the definition? Call me confident behind this motherfucker.
Damn, call your ass narcissistic.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Damn.
It is what it is.
That is crazy, cause like, man, I just be wanting to know, like, some people, like, them people, I guess they consider themselves teachers. They can talk your damn head off too. Where you at in this between like teacher, influencer,
both.
like where you fit in?
Where I fit in,
Yeah, where you fit in that with your talking?
Nigga, on the real, brother. I'm really hitting on both angles, man. Cause I feel I'm strong, but if I had to choose one, man, I would say that I'm the teacher.
Okay.
And the other motherfucker over there listening to good teach, but he always reply back good. But what make motherfuckers say you crazy? Cause it's you.
So you the teacher and the follower.
Hey, boy, you can't play the game unless you play on both sides.
Damn.
Hey, when you out here in the streets, if you can play both sides, come on, bro.
Damn.
If you in the streets, you a drug dealer, you play both sides, nigga. You got the game figured out. You already know they move, nigga. Nigga, I'm on this damn chessboard, nigga, making moves, bro. I know both sides.
Oh shit.
I know both sides, nigga.
That's crazy.
But to flip the script, now we're gonna talk about why a motherfucker like you so quiet, nigga. Cause I be like, I got somebody in my family, I ain't gonna call no name, but they'll sit there for 4 straight hours, won't get in a conversation for shit, and just be sitting back. You can see their eyes cause they wonder, looking over the room. Bitch, say something. Nigga, mute, say something. I know your eye telling you want to say something, but now I'm gonna keep listening for 4 hours. So I want you to elaborate on why motherfuckers just sit for numerous hours and just listen and don't never have no reply to nothing. Now go ahead.
I'm a listener, man. Like, with me is I'm gathering data. I'm figuring the motherfucker out because I don't talk much, hardly ever. And so I'm just sitting there listening and taking in what a motherfucker say or what anybody say, really.
So.
And I'm just listening to figure out who am I dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't deal with people on the surface. And most of the time when you just talking to people, you're dealing with surface shit. But if you listen to the surface shit, you can understand the deeper shit. What you finna ask?
And me and you was like always talk about balance.
Right.
So I'm like, when do you ever get to the surface? You stay on the deep end. Is you gonna drown, nigga? Cause you stay deep. Get to the surface part. Sometime and talk.
One thing I will do is stay away from y'all. And that cause I ain't coming to the surface. Because
but you got to come to the surface sometime. For balance.
Matter of fact, as we talk about this shit, I'm actually envisioning myself in water. And the motherfucker that's down there at the bottom looking up at the surface, that nigga the predator. That shit just dawned on me. I'm like, wow.
Now that deep. But go ahead. As I elaborate, I feel you and I view the same shit. As you mentioned that, I had to say, and I view the same shit. Cause I'm looking at the deep motherfucker.
It just hit me.
It's a big motherfucker
damn.
down there. Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
That shit deep.
That nigga down there that's just looking up. That nigga's the predator.
Right? Cause it's just vice versa with me. I'm thinking there's a big motherfucker down there like, he gonna eat me up, gobble me up if I go down deep.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I got you.
But
go ahead.
But I have a predator mentality though. I don't know about everybody else, but I know I have a predator mentality. And that was interesting to recognize. I'm glad I recognized that shit. But yeah, I can't do that surface talk, cause most of that surface talk, that shit is beneath me. You know what I'm saying? Which is not really beneath me, but it's not something that I have interest in, so I just can classify it as beneath me. Although it's not beneath me, it's just mundane shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Shit that ain't worth talking about to me.
So you pretty much saying what I say, you have a reputation about you with big. It's me. It's my word. A lot of people beneath you say. So
I don't want to say people beneath me, but the conversation definitely is.
But people having the conversation.
That's true. But I
conversation can't come from conversation.
But I separate the two. You know,
elaborate.
I separate the two because I'm able to distinguish. Because I separate the two because I'm distinguishing the frequency of the mindset and how the mind is on, what frequency the mind is on. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, like I can deal with a nigga that talk quote unquote mundane shit and still fuck with them because I'm not looking at them based on what the fuck they talk about. I'm looking at it based off the realness or the loyalty or the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though we can't have a conversation, but nigga, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? The conversation off cause we don't talk about the same shit, but you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And what I say on the talking part is, like they say, you always got to watch a quiet motherfucker, cause you always thinking.
That's why I said that predator shit earlier.
And a person that's talking, it's like you size them up, they ain't nothing but a talker. But with me, it's like, that's true, you know. A quiet motherfucker, you have to call, all they doing is, it's like they plotting. And the nigga that's talking, they'll be like, they talking, you know. You already know they plans and stuff. So they don't plan it out. So I'll be like, how can I put this shit? But anyway, man, it's crazy, man. It's a good topic that we talking about, and it's crazy.
Well, it's kind of like the reason why I like Trump versus Biden. Trump a motherfucker gonna tell you what's on their mind.
Yeah.
Biden a motherfucking crook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That nigga's an undercut, low-key nigga. You know what I'm saying? On that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like what we talking about. Well, you got the talker. The talker gonna let you know who the fuck they is. With that quiet nigga, you gotta figure out who that motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out who you dealing with. And it's hard to figure out who you dealing with. But like I've been telling people, it take time for exposure. Everything will be exposed in time.
See, and that's where you come with your positive and negative. For people that don't talk, they quiet all the time. It's like when they quiet all the time, the positive is they planners, they thinkers. But in the same realm, it's like a motherfucker always gonna be accusing you of always plotting. So a motherfucker always, okay, that nigga think he plot. So that might bring drama to you though. Cause they thinking what you on. He crazy, he gonna do something. Cause that's how I feel. A lot of folk, that's the first perspective you get from a person. They quiet. What he thinking? He crazy. So it's like you ain't gonna never have nobody real in your life, cause they always gonna have their guard up with you. Cause you done took on a stereotype of that nigga crazy.
That probably be that.
And the person that talk, most people talk more than people quiet. That's what I come to find out in life. Most people talk. So you blend in if you a talker. But you special if you a listener, cause you gonna get through more in life, but you always gonna have your guard up, cause people gonna think you some nutso or whatever, you know.
We have our guard up against people.
Yeah, there you go.
That's another reason why we quiet.
Deep. So to go to show y'all, man, it all goes together, man. It's vice versa out here. So you can't never speak in general on never and no such, you know. Is that everything goes together. The same way, 9 times out of 10, the same way you look at somebody else, they looking back at you. If y'all in disagreement, nigga, that's what it is. That's what it is. So you can't never speak in general just cause I'm this, you fucked up cause you that, motherfucker. If y'all disagree and you looking at them fucked up, nigga, what you think they looking at you like? All it is a cancellation.
It's perspective. Like people get caught up in thinking that shit is they way.
In general, man, I can't stand that shit.
Which and is 360 degrees on a circle, and an inverted circle is 360 more degrees. So it's 720 degrees in the ways to get to the center or to approach an idea or a concept. There's many angles to this shit. And or many perceptions to this shit, I should say. And you know it's many perceptions because of how many different people on the planet. Everybody perceives this bitch damn near differently.
I'm trying. That's a lot of ways.
That's a lot of ways.
To be trying to judge them all.
That's a lot of ways.
Yes, sir.
And so we have to begin to respect each other's perception. You know what I'm saying?
You can disagree, but still get where they coming from.
Yeah, most people don't want to understand where you coming from because they so caught up in what the fuck what angle they going at.
Right.
So they can't see another angle.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? But that also what causes off balance. Or you offset. You have to be able to see the degrees, especially if you're trying to rise up in as far as consciousness or being on a higher mental plane. You have to be able to see both sides or many sides, because it's more than one, just the other side. You got the 2, you got the 3, you got the 4, you 5, and the 6. You got many sides. This shit is called a dimension. Dime is 10.
That's the scientific part, y'all. Straight up. But yeah, man. You got to figure stuff how the world ran, man. How to think about it. There's a reason, like it say in the Bible, you can't judge nobody. I know the true meaning of why you can't judge nobody, man. You can't. It's impossible. You right to you. I mean, people always say I'm right. Of course you right. You right to you. That don't mean you right to the next man. You right to you, of course. I'm always right a lot. Even when I'm wrong, nigga, you can be right to your damn self. But you wrong as hell to the next man. Cause he don't live it, he don't walk in your shoes. He don't walk the same path you walk. Straight up.
Nobody can tell another motherfucker how to walk their path. But so many people fall into letting somebody tell them how to walk their path. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can tell you how to get to God but you.
Exactly.
Cause that requires you getting in touch with you. Like, you gotta get in touch with you to communicate with God. And nobody can tell you how to really walk their path, but a lot of people allow somebody else to tell them how to get there.
And that's sad. Cause your way might throw you off. They way of telling you might throw you off.
Yeah, cause you gotta question who you following.
Yeah.
If you ain't following you, nigga, you following the wrong motherfucker.
That's straight up.
And that's real.
So people out there do not pay attention and let people tell you what's right and let discourage you from yourself. No matter how everybody looking at you like you crazy or whatever. Do you.
If you got the right mindset.
If you got the right mindset.
I gotta put that.
Oh yeah.
Put that in there, cause some people ain't got the right mindset.
They sure don't. Cause that goes into another subject. Of people, when you in the mirror, don't just be brushing your teeth, brushing your hair in the mirror. Have a conversation every morning in the mirror with yourself. With yourself. Going back to self. It's you gaining what's the word? It's you gaining your mental capacity of faulting yourself, being real. It's gaining the realness of yourself. So that when you break it down, somebody tell you something, you know 100% in your heart, do what it is. And you can't deter me from this. Because I'm critical of myself. And if I know I'm real critical of myself, but then I come to the conclusion that I know I'm real critical of myself, but I can't say that I'm bad on this one. You got it. But the key is always be truthful to yourself in that mirror and criticize yourself a lot to make yourself better. See, people always say, I'm the best, I look good, I'm just, everything just always good. Ain't nobody perfect. You ain't always good. Baby, the female, you ain't always good. So you got to criticize yourself sometimes to get the realness about your head. So when you go back and ask yourself real questions, you get a real answer. Because you've been criticizing, but you know in your heart, I criticize the shit out of myself, but I know I'm right on this one. Can't nobody defer you, and you on the right track. Preach. Go ahead.
So my question is, So right there and now, right, you imagining you talking to somebody. So when you carry on conversations with your damn self, who you see in front of you that you talking to?
Never an image, bro. It's not an image. Never an image. No face comes to my mind, man. Or it's my face, and I can't come with an image because it's me.
Or do you see or feel something there in front of you?
I feel another, like they respond, the energy of them responding back. It's like I can feel the separation.
You can feel the difference between you and it.
Yeah, but I can feel the energy off the separation of they really, it's another person right there answering me back, and we back and forth.
Nigga, that sound like possession.
See this? Hey, it sound like a good. And I tell y'all, I've been doing good in my life. So if it, whatever the word is, nigga, possession is a good word then, nigga. I said it don't work good for me. I done made great. I'm not perfect. I done made bad decisions in my life, but overall, I can say I made better decisions than bad decisions in my life. So if it's called possession, then that's just what it is.
I'm just fucking around.
Possession some good shit. Shit.
But it does amaze me for you to say you feel a separate energy of you outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That you feel that you respond to your conversation. And I know energy to be real. So if you feel there's another motherfucker there, it's another motherfucker there. You know what I'm saying? Cause
damn what somebody else think.
Damn what a motherfucker think or what they see.
Yeah,
Nigga, if you feel it there, it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel it, it's there.
I hate just you went straight to possession, but nigga possessed, but it had to be a nicer word, motherfucker.
Shit. I'm looking at it like,
but it is what it is.
I'm looking at it like, nigga, if there's another, if you got your player partner with you,
hey, why ain't got to be a demon?
It might be a good thing.
That's what I'm saying.
But it might not be the same time.
Why everybody got to go to negative all the time? That's a demon then, nigga. You possessed.
Ooh, I tell you what, this is how we decide whether it's a demon or an angel. What the hell is the outcome? I guess that's where it's at.
It's always the equal sign.
What it come up to.
Oh yeah, but then that's why I say mine got to be an angel. Cause I feel in my heart I've been doing good. I might not have the accolades, the material shit, but everything, there's another thing, y'all. Everything ain't about money. And I've been making good decisions in my life. I done made some bad, more good than bad. I know that for my life. If be real with yourself out there, and that's another thing, getting off the subject. If you feel in your heart being really critical of yourself and feel like I done made more bad decisions than good decisions, you need to work on yourself, man. You need to work on yourself. Cause you always need that better decision to outweigh the bad, man. Cause you're gonna have a turmoil life. But anyway, what we was saying, man. I got all set. Oh, about the evil. Oh yeah. About the angel or it's either an angel or a demon. But yeah, man. So mine got to be an angel, bro. I have to say that. It been more good than bad decisions. I mean, I ain't trying to floss or be on one or whatever, man. It is what it is. I keep it real. And this nigga know I'm a real nigga. I keep it real all the time. If it was a demon, I'd say that I'd have had more bad decisions in my life. It is what it is. I ain't got to front for nobody, man. I've never been a fronter. But yeah, man, I guess say, man. So to answer your question, man, I got to be an angel.
So do you think that other people that can hold a conversation, do you think that that's what's going on with them too?
Might be, bro. And then if they always in and out of jail, making bad decisions and shit, nigga, got a demon in them, like you said. Nigga. The equal sign is shit, nigga. They fucked up. They better break that mother. Quit talking to yourself. Shit, cause nigga, it ain't doing you no good. You better find another way. If it ain't no angel, nigga, you better get up out that shit. Come on, quick.
Damn.
Quick. Get up out that shit, nigga. That shit is detriment to you. If it ain't no, hey. But then how you gonna know if you keep doing bad? That's why you listen. I mean, in and out of jail, man, people just saying you ain't no good. That's when you listen to a motherfucker then and be like, whoever in my head I'm talking to, you better get away from that shit. I don't know nobody want to keep going back and forth to jail and all that crookedness in their life, making bad, just having kids, fucking up everywhere they turn around, they fucking up. I mean, come on, bro. Can't nobody sit here with their right mind and say they want bad over good in their life. You's a crazy motherfucker if you say that. You's a crazy motherfucker. And I will judge on that. That's about facts to me. That's crazy.
So you saying that the
That's
person
crazy.
so you saying that the person that's going to jail and shit like
keep
that,
making fucked up decisions after
keep
fucked up decisions.
doing a bunch of fucked up decisions and shit.
That demon on.
That's a demon on.
It's on. It's on. Like you came up with it. I went with you. Cause that was a good analogy what you made. I
was just looking for.
It got to be.
if you want to figure out what was what, then you had to look at the outcome.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The answer. What's that slogan I came up with the other day? Something is the answer. The solution is the answer. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, yeah, man. The hell yeah. Yes,
Cause you know, like, so what if like it was niggas that was with you at all the time, right? Niggas with you all the time, and every time you got them look at something, they look at it with you. And every time that you got ready to make a decision, they had something to say.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That's it.
If you can block them out sometimes.
Like,
and it's you. Think about that. If everybody, I believe, got, like I said a while ago, everybody talk to themselves. Some people just elaborate the shit. It's up forefront with them. But everybody do it. So, meaning, what you just said was, can you block that motherfucker out sometime and it's just you thinking, where it's just one part of the moment, maybe once a month or whenever, it's just you.
right.
Because you know how to have the blocking mode.
Right.
You know how to stiff arm motherfucker,
Right.
that motherfucker about you.
Right.
So then, what decisions is being made when it's just you? I wonder what decisions being made. That's when you're on the fence. That's when it's called you on the fence.
Well, that's gonna take some analytical skills and some self-awareness.
That's what I
so
believe.
that
I
you
ain't mean
can
to cut
pay
you off.
attention to notice that when you done blocked that nigga out.
You on the fence about some shit. That's what I say. That's when you're on the fence.
Shit, you ain't on the fence when you talking to your player partners that's standing over there that you can't see.
When you block them out, I see.
So blocking him out,
I mean, it's just
all
you
that
then.
other energy out,
you know, it's
that
you
offsets you.
You on the fence.
Yeah, that offsets you, cause so you saying that nigga over there is the nigga that sets your
Sets
balance.
your balance.
Get the fuck out of here.
It sets your shit. Shit.
I mean, I can see the logic.
Yeah.
Trust me, I see the logic. I
Yeah.
do see the logic, but I'm like, nigga.
What if
get
you
the
ain't
fuck
you,
outta
but that
here.
inner man is really you?
Nigga,
but the
why?
one you see. Oh, what if it's too like? What if the one that's really living, like you done told, the one that's really living is the one inside of you, but the one you see out here just a shit. Like you said, it ain't shit. But the other man is. But it's you. But the other man is the
Right.
shit.
So yeah, the body.
But you just living for. Damn, that deep, bruh. But why you here? You remember the question you asked? I'm gonna cut you off. You remember the question you asked the other day? What's the purpose of us being here?
Right.
Us, what we see being here. Motherfucker, you here, but that other motherfucker somewhere else making the decision. And you just a shell here for the bullshit. You for the bullshit in that motherfucking Wonderlands or what? When you die, you go to him. Damn. When you die, you go to him, nigga.
But that nigga you too though.
Where he at? Like you said, who is it? Where he at? That's a question too, nigga. Where he at?
I don't know where that.
Exactly.
That nigga in another dimension.
I can't even see. Exactly.
He in another dimension.
When you die, you go to him.
Yeah, right.
So you gonna be the better version of this bullshit when you die. Cause that's why they talking about heaven. Everything gonna be good and glory. What? It ain't got to be no space. It got to be you inside. Preach. Can the boy preach? Come on. There it is. Now what's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Two motherfuckers. I know I just improvise my shit. Everybody talking to themselves, man. That's how you come up with a decision. Preach.
What make y'all niggas keep talking?
Keep talking.
Without even looking for a response. Like what?
We getting a response.
Because you not talking. So cause when it's more than just you there, and you talking, you still not really talking to the people that's around you. You still talking to that other nigga. That makes sense. Because if you can keep a conversation going on by your damn self, even though somebody else is there,
okay,
you never really talking to the people that's there. You always talking to that nigga beside you.
Deep.
Does that make sense?
Make a lot of sense. Meaning the conversation going on, but it ain't really going on. I got what you're saying, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's like motherfuckers just be byproduct. Meaning not just me, cause I say everybody do it.
Yeah, I've seen.
Everybody talk to they fucking. When you break it all down, everybody talk to they fucking self.
I've seen people do it, man.
Everybody talk to themselves.
Literally talk.
Now when you talk out loud,
carry a conversation, and I'm like, who you talking to? I've been stopped listening, or somebody else been stopped listening. But you still care, and ain't not one time asked for a reply. That they be like, you ask a question and then you keep talking.
Hey,
I'm like you
loud.
Really, like your player partner, this nigga beside you. When you asked the question, he answered. You kept going because he replied for your ass.
Yeah.
He replied for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the conversation kept rolling.
Kept on rolling.
It's like
you spazzed out, nigga. You blanked out. You went into your mode. You feel me? You went into your mode because you doing everything both sides. The other man gone.
I'm looking at it now.
The other man gone.
I'm looking at it now from the stages of consciousness. Cause if I look at it from the stages of consciousness, that could be a part of the process. I don't know, but I'm saying it could be a part of the process. So you go from the whole, you separate, and then you come back into the whole.
I got what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
The process, I got you. Yeah.
Like the process of consciousness. I'm like, cause I'm trying to figure out like I know you do it, but I know other people that do it too. So I'm trying to figure out like if they see if it's an energy separate of them. You see what I'm saying?
Different.
Just like it is with you. Then then I'm like, okay, then that can be a part of the process of consciousness.
Yeah,
that takes
in and out.
Yeah, that takes some more experimentation, right there.
Yeah. It's a process. What made what you're saying? I know what you're saying, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, how can the man you talking to, or the person you talking to, quit listening? You talking, quit listening, and then. The amazing thing to me, it don't stop a beat. It's like you stuck in that moment when they even quit. You don't even know they done quit talking to your ass. You done spazzed and blanked out the way you kept the shit going. And the man inside you stepped in for that motherfucker. And you kept it going and then no pause in the motherfucker. That's crazy. I mean, no pause, no slip up. Yeah. It kept going.
The conversation still
It's still rolling. And he stood in as the ill.
Yeah.
It had to be something. That's deep. Something had to stand in for the ill for your ass to keep talking. And it wasn't no physical ill. But an ill had to be there. Come on now.
But ill always there.
Come on now.
Yeah, always there. Yeah, always there.
Come on. So we recognize the ill, y'all don't. Shit.
Hey.
That's straight up.
It always there. It always.
It's
there.
just one that talk and hold the conversation by itself. He recognize the ill strong.
The ear is strong.
But y'all need that physical ill.
No.
So we in tune with the spiritual ill.
But nigga, I stay quiet to the physical and the
that nigga way around.
Because I'm aware of the seen ill and the unseen ill. And so I stay quiet to both.
Yep. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit deep, bruh.
Yeah,
Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen. This shit deep. Shit deep.
So I
Yes,
just,
sir.
because I know, I try to only think my thoughts. Because I know that it's motherfuckers around me that may not want me to do what I want to do. And because they may not, you know what I'm saying? Once I speak it, everybody can hear.
Well, let me ask you this, bro.
What's up?
Since you asked me that question a while ago, I'm going to reverse it back to you. I didn't have an answer. All mine was no face. Do you have faces with you? What you see when you off of your listening, nigga? Observing, motherfucker. What the hell is you in? And what people around you? Because they definitely excite you more than me, because mine momentarily. I very rarely go off to myself because I'm a talker. But you off to yourself for 4 hours at a time amongst an environment of physical people. Who in the fuck is entertaining this nigga that long? The way he ain't got to say a word to no physical motherfucker for hours. Who is around this nigga? Y'all feel me? Who is around this nigga here?
Yeah, to answer your question, is y'all. My listening, and I'm gonna have to separate this answer, because you is in a different category from other people. And so, but I'm listening to y'all. Like, I don't drift nowhere. Like, especially when only time I might drift is when there's just two people. And that's when it deals with you. Because I know you. You know what I'm saying? And it deals with you, so I drift with you. You know what I'm saying? But people I don't know, I don't drift. I listen to you.
Guard up.
Yeah, I listen to you.
Yeah,
and if it's more people, for 4 hours, I'm gonna listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can literally sit there and shut the fuck up for 4 hours and listen to all them.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And be listening.
Damn. That's crazy.
Because it's not, to me, listening is more important than talking. You know, listening is more important than talking. And that's another reason why I don't do minutes shows and shit. Cause I'm like, nigga,
You rather hear a
you know
show.
what I'm saying? I'd rather hear a show than do a show. You know what I'm saying? But I do show because I know the shit I talk about, people need to have the awareness of it. And so everybody I don't know what level of awareness people have, but I do know I have a higher level of awareness. So I'm like, I'm gonna, display my level of awareness.
Yeah. Oh, shit, y'all. And man, for me knowing this nigga right here, I'm the one that might gossip a little bit, be nosy and shit. But this nigga, he don't like to be in people's business, that he ain't nosy. But for a motherfucker sit for 4 hours, like he just said, to look around, you nosy. You so nosy as hell that you don't look nosy in the surface part. Y'all better come with me on this.
That's right.
He's spiritual nosy.
That's right.
He ain't nosy, physical nosy.
That's right.
Cause this nigga ain't in nobody business, don't talk about nobody. That'll be me sometime. This nigga nosy than a motherfucker at the same time.
You right though.
That's nosy as hell, not to beat. have to go 4 hours not to talk to nobody, but peep everybody.
Peep
That's
everybody.
nosy than a motherfucker.
That's right.
But
That's
he
right.
ain't nosy. Come on, y'all.
That's that spiritual nosy. That's that
Y'all,
spiritual
I hope y'all
nosy.
listen.
You right.
Yes, sir.
I tell motherfuckers
Yes,
all the
sir.
time, I'm a watcher. I be watching people, man.
That make your physical not be even. You so keyed into that one ain't even important to me. The physical part. So y'all, what you dealing with is spiritual. I don't know the word. The story took the topic took a spin, but we on the spiritual and physical. But it's deep shit anyway. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
So then it's like, so if a topic come up, you both sides, spiritual and physical.
Yeah. And that's gossip. Sorry we had to cut the conversation, but you already know. This shit comes straight out the streets.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up just like that. I appreciate y'all. Check back in with me sometime soon. You know I don't do shows all the time. I'm not much of a talker, in case you didn't know. But I appreciate you. Thank you.